What's up guys, and welcome to this Garage channel. Today I will be taking you guys through my vertical jump workout, the third episode of Training to Dunk Again. Hope you guys enjoy. So as you can see here, I started off at the basketball court. I went here in the morning, I went fasted. I wanted to go before it started raining. It was supposed to rain about 2, so I went about 11. So I started off with a warm-up. I actually don't normally do like a dynamic warm-up like I did today, but I decided to do that and it paid off. Additionally, the camera kept turning off when I was recording, so I did about 3 sets of all the skips and those, and that got me pretty warmed up. But I highly recommend including the warm-up in. You don't really want to go right into these, which is the warm-up jumps, before you warm up doing other stuff, I'd say. It just can lead to wear down of your tendons over the long period of time. But so as you can see, we started off with 5 approach jumps with both 2-leg approach jumps for 5 reps. We started off with the net, and we went to the backboard, and then the third set we went all the way up to the rim with 2 hands. This is becoming more and more casual for me, which is really nice, honestly. But one thing I wanted to talk about today is just, with the new year, it still is, January 3rd or whatever. We're trying to be the best version of ourselves coming into this new year. And I wanted to just get a message out there of being authentically yourself. So it's just, when I make these videos, I bring out the camera. I don't have a ton of subscribers or anything, but, every one of you guys that watches my video, means a lot to me, honestly. As we continue to grow the YouTube channel, it means a lot when I have support. So yeah, when I bring out the camera, I got the tripod and everything, and there's always people at this park that'll ask, "Oh, what are you doing that for?" It's like, "Oh, I'm just filming my workouts for my YouTube channel." And then one of the next things they're gonna ask is, "Oh, how many subscribers you got?" "Oh, about 900, nothing too crazy." And then they're kind of like, "Okay," and then have a nice day. But the point of that is that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you got. It doesn't matter how popular whatever you're into is, honestly. As long as you love what you're doing, that's really all that matters. And I just wanted to basically say that you should always be unapologetically yourself. As long as that's, being a good person and doing what you like, as long as it's not causing harm to other people. But before I go on, here's a nice little slow-mo. That was probably my best jump of the day. I feel like I'm getting pretty high too. That was a 10-foot hoop, so head's getting pretty close there, so I felt pretty good about that. And here now I added a 20-pound weight vest. Just to change things up, honestly. I remembered I just had this weight vest lying around, so might as well put it into good use and do an accessory for jumping, because I didn't really want to continue doing the full approach jumps anymore with just my body weight. You'll notice in this clip I just put on my sweatshirt, and that's because with a lot of these weighted vests, they're not super sturdy when you're actually wearing them. They kind of move around a lot, and so when you jump, you're jumping up and it kind of rams into your neck a little bit, and that was what was happening to me. So I just added some more protection, basically using that sweatshirt. So I finished up here, and then I give myself a couple hours just to let everything kind of heal up, so I can do a good workout. And even with that, even with the 4 or 5 hour break in between the morning jump session and the weight training, my knees still have been bothering me, so I'm gonna have to take it easy on the jump sessions, most likely moving forward for a little bit anyways. I also just started doing plyometrics right before bed. I feel like that would be a good way of just helping your body recover more. Another recovery thing I do is either hot or cold baths, depending on how I'm feeling. If my muscles are more sore, I'll do a hot bath if my tendons, ligaments are feeling it a little bit. I'll do an ice bath or a cold bath. And then right before bed, I'll do some reading, but I'll also turn on my red light machine, and that basically gets your blood flowing a little bit better, helps you get into your circadian rhythm better. So those are a couple things I do for recovery, but even with that being said, my knees have been hurting a little bit, so that's why this workout I'm focusing on the posterior chain a little bit more. So I'm doing the RDLs, and these, surprisingly, I feel it in my hamstrings a lot, these split jumps. And then I did do some light trap bar deadlifts, trap bar jumps anyways, because I do want to still target the quads. I don't want to lose my jumping ability, but we're not adding a ton of load to it. So normally for these I would go as heavy as possible while still being able to jump in the air, but I just decided to have a fixed weight at about 150 pounds and kept it light and kept it a little bit more dynamic. And then we moved on into the banded jumps. I'm really just kind of going through all my gym stuff. I'm using my weighted vest, I'm using these bands I haven't used in a while, but I'm really trying to find out the best exercises to increase my vert, so I can basically share that with you guys. And then lastly, I've been ending all my workouts with calf raises. Honestly, 2023, I'm super serious about these. I want to get it up. I've heard about how important these are, just not to lose any power or energy leakages basically when you're jumping, because a lot of it is in the ankles, so it's really important. And then I finished off with some tib raises and called it a day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Peace.